let's get down to podcast and review the film.
Did you come for nonsense?
Did you come for sequels?
Did you come
when I asked for the real deal?
Hey guys, welcome back to another DCast. Thank you, Andrew. That was a very nice opening. I like that. Yes.
Thank you.
Totally not planned.
Very good. Agreed.
Yeah. Thanks. And yeah.
I've got my cup of tea. I'm ready.
Cup of tea. I hope it's a jam toast tea.
It is. There is no other tea.
I also have a tea.
If Yorkshire Tea would like to sponsor us, we do offer sponsorships.
Yes, please.
Yeah. We love
not the what's the horrible one, Sam?
Not bloody biscuit.
Biscoff.
Biscuit.
Malted tea, isn't it, or something?
Malted
No,
tea.
but it's like biscuit.
But guys,
biscuits.
if we get free tea and sponsorship, we will like anything.
No, trust me.
We sell out.
No, we don't want.
but-
No, we don't want
We don't want the
that.
biscuit tea. Trust me, it's disgusting.
Anyways, hey guys, welcome back to DCast. So we are
Tea-cast, do you mean?
T-cast.
Day. Yorkshire tea.
If you can tell from Andrew's beautiful opening, we're podcasting Mulan today. We're not reviewing it; we're podcasting it. So we're going to reenact it. So it's
Excellent.
this is a bit of a difference from last month's horrible show.
It wasn't as bad as Aladdin 2.
Well, not according to the sales, Andrew. So
Yeah, but it didn't factor for the 17%. So
fair. But I think we can agree again. So last month, we all agreed it was an awful film. And I think we could all agree this month this is a good film.
Yes.
Yes.
wow.
That was very high-pitched of me then when I said good.
Oh, Andrew doesn't agree.
Oh, what?
No. Actually,
Okay.
you know,
okay.
I've been
You were
feeling
saying well.
well, I've been feeling quite oversaturated with Disney films, and I watched this film.
What do you mean that these 33 films that we've watched so far are like too much?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm also feeling that way.
Hang on, how many do we have left? We have like
I'm-
6 million left.
Already losing the will to live. However,
We have
I watched
60
this
films
film.
left. We're not even halfway.
I know. I don't think we're going to make it.
I'm not gonna make
Honestly,
it.
I've
We're
never
all
wanted
going to
end
die.
it all so much as now.
We're all going to
However,
die.
I would like. We're going to die.
We are
Why are we going
to
backwards?
die.
Yeah, I would like to just say that this could possibly be my most favorite Disney film.
Whoa.
It's
Whoa.
pretty
News alert.
good.
News alert.
It's definitely up there. It's definitely challenging Robin Hood and 101 Dalmatians and all the ones I love, and Rescuers Down Under. It's definitely up there. It's very good. I really enjoyed this film. Gotta be
Wow.
honest.
Okay, that
I'm
is a sick
glad.
one. Yeah.
It's a good one.
Well,
It's a good one.
yeah. Okay, Andrew. Yeah. Yes. So let's.
Just putting that out there.
Yeah.
No,
I
good,
do enjoy
good.
it.
It's an excellent film.
Yeah, it's in my top 10. It is in my top 10.
It's in my top 3.
Oh, there you go.
It's in my top 3 to 5.
All right.
What does that mean, then?
So I think
Sam?
top 5, you mean?
I mean, it's number 4.
Well, it's because sometimes I don't know if I actually like
Exactly.
5 Disney films.
Okay.
But it could. Sometimes maybe I do like 5 Disney.
Yes,
films.
you
I
do,
just can't think of
Sam.
them right now.
You do. You like Hercules. You like
Yeah.
I like
Mulan.
Hercules.
Robin Hood.
Like
You
Mulan.
like
Yeah,
Robin
yeah.
Hood. You like.
And the One Dalmatian.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. I say I like
Yeah.
them. You know, they were all the rest were bearable.
Yeah,
But
okay,
Yeah.
okay, but you like
I like
Treasure
101
Planet.
Dalmatians. It's dogs.
You like
Cute.
Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet, I do like. That's
You like
possibly
Atlantis?
my number 1, but we'll see that. I do like Atlantis.
That's
yeah,
5 there.
Possibly also my number 1.
That's 5 there already.
Yeah, but you know,
Number 1 Disney film.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
an
think you've ever
interesting-
told us that.
Yeah.
What?
Which one?
uh,
Who is it?
Yeah, what's your number 1 favorite Disney film?
Yeah, if you had to
Well,
pick
mine-
one. That's an interesting
No, Adam.
No, we
Oh,
said I said before, no, I didn't used to have one and stuff like that. But when I watched Hercules, I was like, it's Hercules. I do really love Hercules, yeah. But saying that, when we go in, we have got a hell of a lot back to go through, and I might like go, actually, no, I prefer that one.
I think that's the problem, isn't it? Yeah.
At the moment, it's Hercules. So
Cool.
yeah,
Solid choice.
happy days, happy days. What is today's date? 14th of October. Oh, bit of a weird thing. Currently, right now, I am in the Disney 100 exhibition in London. So keep an eye out for that video coming out. Obviously, I'm not in two places at the same time. But yeah, that video is coming out.
Or is
very
he?
soon.
He's there right now, guys.
Yeah,
Right
Johnny
now,
Vial's
right
here.
this
know,
second.
Johnny Vial's here with me too.
All I'm going to say is Mickey's brooms. That's all I'm going to say. Somebody cut him in half, and there was two.
Boom.
That's how it works.
Yeah, Mickey cut me in half. Yeah. Anyways, right, Mulan. We're
Dodgy mouth.
6 minutes in, and we haven't really
Mulan.
talked about Mulan. Right.
1998.
98, 1 hour 36. Opening is different because it had ink illustrations in an ancient Chinese style.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah.
Fast-paced opening.
Yeah,
Did
the
you think
opening's
the animation
incredible.
style seemed strange, like as in not like normal Disney, but I don't know if that was just me.
No, yeah.
Kind of
Well, I
reminded
mean,
me. Did you guys ever see Samurai Jack?
Yeah.
Kind of reminded me a bit of that.
So do you think that
Okay.
they took
Yeah.
inspiration
Gave me like a
from
more simplistic vibe.
Yeah. Perhaps they took inspiration from more like an Eastern animation style, but obviously in Western style. If that made any sense. So they
Yeah.
didn't go anime style, but they took inspiration from it. Maybe?
Yeah,
Possibly.
possibly. Yeah.
Yeah.
The opening is cool.
Yeah. 'Cause especially where you got
Just like now,
because-
now all of China knows you're here. Perfect.
yeah.
It's cold and cool,
I know.
How many?
and you're like,
very
whoa.
How many men does it take to relay a message? One.
Oh yeah,
That was a bit later in the movie.
that
but
was
I
a
liked
brilliant
that,
cutscene there.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. It really just it it was the perfect balance of how to make a character evil without showing anything. You know, it
They
was
weren't. It's like I didn't feel like the villains in it were like evil characters. They were just like that's what it would have been at the time. They were conquerors, wasn't they? Like so. And that's it's like I know that was kind of evil, but
Well,
it wasn't
yeah,
like
they were well,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
this is it,
cast
they
a
were the
spell on you and all like this. Like it's just like we're here to conquer China.
It wasn't that kind of thing. It was yeah, we're here to kill everyone. But I loved the what I mean by evil is that all of the Hun were all had textbook Disney evilism going on. And what I mean by that is, I mean, Shun Yu's eyes, for example, you know, amazing. You know, you've got these sort of like golden sort of yellow eyes set on black, you know, which almost looks like a bird of prey in itself, which is cool. And every one of his army, you know, was all drawn the same, all top heavy, sort of almost like big barreling, sort of kind of, you know.
Do you think he'd be a good character
drawing in the same way?
as an expansion for villainous?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you've got to get the Hun on every single section of the film, and once you've done that, you've taken over the Great Wall.
The Imperial Palace.
The Imperial Palace. Yeah, that'd be one.
Maybe
of the
you need
things,
to get
but
you need to get him on in the Imperial Palace and have the Emperor there
finish it,
in the
the
same
Emperor.
one as well, and not have Mulan on
Yeah.
the board. I think that would be a cool one. Yeah, that's how
Yes,
you win
yeah.
with that villain.
Yeah, you could do a lot of things there. Yeah. But did you notice that all of the Hun's horses had red evil eyes?
Yes, I did. Yeah, like in what was it? In
Well, yeah, they're evil,
Fantasia?
aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's textbook Disney. Textbook
Yeah.
Disney.
Yeah.
In all of it. Every evil horse. Every non-evil horse is Frank Welker.
All right. So beginning, we got conscription, and then we get introduced to Mulan.
Conscription.
Yeah. And I completely have forgotten the fact that Mulan has a dog. And they class it as her little brother.
Oh, I love the
Yeah,
dog.
dog's cute.
I have no memories of the
Yeah,
dog though. It's
the
like
dog was awesome.
I
Star
could
of the
not
show at the
remember it. Yeah, I could not remember the dog at all because it's just the beginning.
He
Yeah.
doesn't play a part in it. No.
Yeah, I think it's very fleeting, isn't it? Because she doesn't obviously spend much time in her own village because it's not about that. So you know,
The dog-
he doesn't go with her. If say if the dragon was replaced with the dog, then you would have remembered it, you know. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's because it's such a small little slice.
Rewatching it
You
now,
know.
it's like the dog kind of reminds me of the raccoon in Pocahontas. It was like kind of like
Miko.
Miko, yeah.
Miko.
Yeah, so that's what it kind of reminded me of there. So, what
Yeah.
do we, and Andrew, Mulan's dad is a man
Yep,
after your
yep.
own heart. 3 cups of tea in the morning and 3 cups of tea at night.
Of course. Although I go to 4, but you know, he's getting there. Needs a couple more years on it, but he'll be fine. But
I don't think he's got a couple of
100%,
years left in him,
100%.
really, to be honest.
Well, here's the interesting thing, right? I was just having a little look at the a lot of the different tellings of the actual written legend of Mulan, and you know, they've done him a lot of justice in the Disney, because a lot of things are going on about that he's like really old and really decrepit, and you know, he didn't look that bad. He only had a limp, you know.
True.
Yeah, the war wound, I'm assuming it was. but
Yeah. I mean, he did a couple of good moves before he started playing up.
Or he went
You know?
geocaching with his
Yeah.
friends on top of a mountain and stepped in a ditch.
Yeah, maybe he just tumbled.
Need
you
to
know,
drink more tea.
but he saved his sword. God damn it!
Yeah.
Basically.
I love the
love
grandmother.
grandmother.
Yeah. Oh my god, we said that at the
Oh,
same
they
time.
literally there with the
Yeah.
with the cricket.
Yeah.
The cricket is
The
amazing.
lucky
I love
cricket.
cricket.
The lucky cricket. I love the fact that she did like the I am one with the force is with me with the cricket, pretty much, like walking out into traffic and things. Like no fear.
Yes, yeah. There was something about this film that they really they had good characters all the way through this film. You know, they were all good in their own way. You know, even down to the grandmother. They didn't have to make her so good, but they did, and it was like, oh, that grandmother was brilliant. You know, yeah.
She's kind
So
of
well
Even the
put together.
mother, who doesn't play a huge part, but I always got the feeling that, like, she's very accepting of her daughter and very, like, she seems like a very supportive mum. Seems like a good mum, a good Disney mum.
Which makes a change. Well, I suppose it's stepmothers, isn't it? That's the problem. It's not
Yeah.
the actual mum, so maybe this is it.
But the grandmother was like very mischievous as well. She kind of reminds. It's like the grandmother in Moana kind of reminds me a bit of this grandmother,
Yeah, I can see it.
and looked very
Yeah.
similar as well, to be honest. Oh, that's kind of spoiled
Same
the grandmother in
vibes.
Moana now for me. Oh well. Anyways,
Oh.
but
Anyway.
the cricket was an assassin cricket.
What? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
amazing.
Trying to take out that matchmaker.
Oh yes, hang on.
Horrible woman.
Yes. Oh my god.
I get she's doing her job, I guess, but like,
Yeah,
oh my
yeah.
god. Could be a bit friendlier, couldn't you? My goodness.
I found Mulan's ceremonial dress quite funny with the baggy arms. I was thinking, how on earth is she going to do tea with those sleeves?
That's the test.
For hiding her
Andrew.
note.
I
Well, I
wonder this
suppose-
all the time. how on earth is Andrew gonna make me tea when he's wearing those stupid clothes that he's wearing?
That vest.
I can't believe you call it a vest. That's shocking. It's a waistcoat. A waistcoat. Nothing like a vest. Good God. Shocking.
I was doing it for our American
Heresy.
heresy.
Shocking. Absolutely shocking.
They took our language, but they took the
I
wrong
know.
word.
Destroyed it. Stuck it all together and made up new ones.
The thing about with
reason,
Mulan is like
Mulan.
we do like this movie so much. It's like it is. Do you guys find now it's like it's more difficult to find things to talk about when we're actually enjoying the movies and things?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
'cause
really
we're paying
know. I've
attention
got a
to
couple
it.
of notes. They're not really that good.
Yeah. Well, here's a fun fact for you. Here's one fact that I found out.
Factoid.
Factoid. Did you know that on the planet Venus, there was a crater named after Mulan called Who Mulan?
Oh,
You know that?
Oh,
cool.
Hua
Yeah. Hua.
Hua Mulan.
Mulan. Crater Mulan. Venus. Factoid.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
there you
did
go.
not know that. Thank you very much for that, Andrew. That's
Yeah, no problem at all.
that was a very interesting fact, Andrew. I've committed it to the memory bank.
Good. Excellent.
I thought the messenger slash assistant to the emperor, whatever he is, he gets around
Oh.
pretty quick, isn't he? If he's going around every village and province in China.
Yeah.
Fast as fuck, mate.
It's China
Fast as
makes
fuck.
it.
Hang on, Emma.
That
He's
is
just
big.
he's just told me to relay a message to you. With
Oh,
that
yeah.
statement you just said. Hold a tongue in a man's presence.
Oh, dumped. I know that, and it made me angry.
I know he would. That's why I made a note of it. I knew you would be angry.
The sexism in this film is an issue. I get it; it's trying to be historical.
Yeah, but
and,
that's
at the time. So
But they are playing
That's
it.
the
They,
point, though,
they,
isn't it?
yeah, they go in. Yeah, like Andrew was saying, it's like that's the whole point of it, isn't it? It's like it should.
No, I know.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't make a point of it.
Yeah,
That's why I didn't
yeah.
write it down.
No.
But I was
No,
like,
no,
oh my
no.
god,
That
somebody
is an
listen to
interesting point,
Mulan,
yeah.
please.
Yeah, because the other thing is like
no.
bring family honor by being a silent housewife, pretty much. It's like how's that bringing
Yeah,
honor
yeah,
to your
yeah.
family, like so.
No,
Make
you can
tea,
see
and
that
that's it.
Yeah.
Sure.
that older traditions and weird things like that obviously, just because they're old, they're not right,
But it's okay, Andrew, because they're gonna wipe that smile off their faces in the end of this movie.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring honor to us all.
I did like that they all know that Mulan is like she's not a troublemaker. Actually, I think she does her best, but she's very different and very strong-willed. Like when he's praying to the ancestors, and he's like, "God, I better pray a bit more." I think they need extra help today. When like little brother comes past and all the chickens, and I was like, "Oh God." I'd have to be like, oh, there she goes. There's my daughter. There she goes again. Probably how my father feels.
Yes, I can concur about that. Judging from his tales.
Oh.
We all know that about Emma.
True.
She did do in like the ancestors bit as well. They go, your great granddaughter is a cross-dresser. It's like, ooh, did they just?
Oh, yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
It's like, okay, oop.
This film, for me, right, it was
Yeah.
weird. It's the laggiest film I've ever had.
It's the what?
Oh.
I mean, 2.5 hours to watch a 1.5 hour film.
I could Sam's watching it on Hokey Method.
straight on the hub. You know what I mean? That's where I'm watching it.
Means dodgy.
It's the wrong movie again,
Yeah,
Sam.
it was very laggy. I just found that weird. Like in comparison, I've watched everything in my methods, you know. And
In my mouth.
You met
they're laggy.
You just gotta stop watching Disney Plus to the washing machine.
Oh, I know
My
this is the problem.
calculator.
Yeah. You know me. I like to hook it up to my calculator and just let it go. Don't,
But anyway,
don't have many other options
with
here.
this, with this one, it's like they call it the Fa family, but is it Hua? Because isn't she
What?
Hua Mulan? Isn't it HUA, not FAR? I'm confused.
I don't know.
It's like who is?
I
have
assumed
no
it was
idea.
FA.
Mulan family name.
Mulan.
It is. Oh, it is. It's Fa.
The
Oh,
FA.
actually no.
Just FA.
He's. So in the film they're Fa.
Right.
But in the live action they're Hua.
Ah.
Hua.
So they changed
Ah,
the
okay.
family name. So
Interesting.
well,
Interesting.
okay. Oh, there we go. Well, that answers my question there.
There you go.
So
There you
they're
go.
two different Mulans. So if anybody complains that the live action Mulan and the animated Mulan are nothing alike, well, that's why, because it's a different person.
Well, yeah. This is it. I mean, it's from an ancient Chinese folklore to begin with,
Yeah.
Not folklore.
and lots of scholars believe that it never happened. Although it comes back from what 386 AD or something. It was first thingied. So there's been lots of telling of it. So yeah, it's pretty old.
Yeah.
Old.
Right. Well, let's talk about the summoning of the Guardian, if you will, and we have Eddie
yeah.
Murphy. We have Mushu there.
Plays the voice of the dragon.
Yes,
Yeah.
he does. He was a guardian, but he was demoted because of apparently the person he helped died.
Yeah.
It's not
Lost his head.
Yeah. I can't see how that's his fault unless he did it himself. So.
No. I love the fact that he pulled the dragon's ear off though, and he tried to put it back on.
Well, I got a point about that. It's like the stone dragon easily destroyed. How is he the most powerful?
Yes.
All you have to do
Well,
is-
I went down a bit
obviously-
of a wormhole
Okay.
about this
Yeah.
because I was like, why did that dragon never come to life? Considering all the other
Right.
ancestors, I was like, why? What's wrong with that dragon? And
Yeah.
there is a theory, and it is only a theory, that the reason why the dragon didn't come to, it's not really life, is it? I guess they're dead again. Didn't come to
Well, no, the
reality
guardians
or whatever.
The guardians are
Are
like alive. It's
All right,
the
okay.
ancestors.
The reason
are the
why it
ghosts.
didn't come
Yeah.
back to life then was the theory is that because Mulan is the great dragon.
Oh.
Because the scene
reincarnated.
previously where we see her after her dad shouted at her and she sat in the rain, which is an incredible really image, when she sat there and the lightning flashes, something to do with the animation. Again, this is only people's theories. The animation of like the eyes lighting up as she makes a decision and things like this, and how it's on her sword. Oh, and there was, I can't think what the other example was, but they were saying like that they think that Mulan has become the great dragon and the great protector of her family and China.
The great.
So that's why it didn't come to life, because there was nothing.
dragon.
There's nothing in that statue
Okay.
anymore. It's just a statue. Yeah.
It's inside
So it's what happened to
Mulan.
her.
So not
yeah.
only Mulan is pretending to be a man, she's also pretending to be a woman when she's actually a dragon.
A dragon. Yeah.
She just should just embrace the dragonness, and if I could be
There's
a dragon,
nothing to say though that she can't be man, woman, and dragon.
Exactly. She can be all things because she's
yeah.
that damn good.
Conceptually, she is.
That's true.
Mhm.
That's true. But I would just want to be a dragon.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
100%.
I can see it.
I think it trumps the lot, doesn't it? Really?
Mind that she would be a water dragon. I'm not overly fond of water dragons.
Is she?
Be like a lung dragon, I guess.
Like a dragon. Yeah.
Big
Lung
long
dragon,
girl.
Yeah. That's what lung dragons are, and they're water dragons. They swim through the air instead of fly.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But
Chasing
I
ball
think
lightning.
that whole... Sorry, Sam, go on.
Oh, no, you go.
I was just going to say that whole montage of her making the decision and stealing the conscription notice, and cutting her hair. Just that whole montage. I just think it's incredible. Yeah, it's exactly the word I've got. It's incredibly powerfully written and animated.
Just my note for that bit was epic montage moment.
Yeah. You're like, fuck yeah, Mulan.
For that was Mulan's montage, 80s synth.
Oh, the music's really cool.
Yeah, there's definitely a bit of 80s synth going on there.
That's why I said, because that's what reminded me of it, your typical sort of action movie montage.
Yeah.
But you add a bit of 80s synth and it's cut scenes.
Really pumps you up.
Yeah, you're like, whoa, this is cool. Also, what's his name? The little dragon. There's one point where he says, he says, my eyes can see right through your armor. And he has these little beady eyes and he's staring at her chest.
And then he slaps her. But then towards the end of the movie, when she is actually naked, going to everything, he's covering his eyes with his ears and stuff.
Yeah.
I think I do have a point of pervy Mushu or something somewhere. So. Mushu is a perv, but then literally 1, 2, 3, 4 points later, Mushu covers eyes when she's naked, and then I love the line he says it's a couple of things they're bound to notice.
Oh.
All right. Well, so let's go on to. That's when the scout then. So after they send off Mushu after her, that's when they do the scout thing. And I've made a note say the scouts seem terrified that they've been captured by him and things like so.
Oh yeah.
So that's
out of every Disney film we've watched so far, I argue that he's the one that actually feels like a threat.
Yes.
As you were saying earlier, Adam, he's not a pantomime villain.
No.
He's not Jafar or someone that's gonna cackle maniacally.
It's like
Frollo.
He's going to murder children.
Frollo
he's gonna wipe the valley clean.
Frollo is the evilest to me, but he's a warlord, isn't he? And things he's just
He
has claws.
Claws?
Did he?
Did you guys notice that in the film?
No.
Santa Claus?
He had
Do you think he's got claws, or is he wearing is he wearing a?
Oh, is it clawed armor, or is he sharpened?
His hand that's out. He's got one hand with a gauntlet or glove. I can't remember now.
Right.
Oh, is it for
hand that's out?
Yeah,
he's got claws, cat claws.
Do you think he sharpened his nails, maybe?
Yeah,
possibly.
Threatening. Oh, he's a beast man.
A beast man. I mean, he looks like a beast man.
Did you know his name Shan Yu?
Yeah.
Right? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. That apparently directly translate as supreme leader of the nomadic inner Asian people of China.
Wow.
It's a very long translation.
I can see why he shortened it. Yeah.
No, but it later, hundreds of years later, it became known as Khan.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Cool.
Khan.
Well, that's cool.
Are we talking that many
in the
hundreds of
Ginga.
years?
Into space.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a mighty tradition. Upheld.
Hang on, I gotta put the I gotta put the echo on for this. Khan.
Gone. Yeah, there you go.
That's a great movie, Wrath of Khan. Sorry.
It is a great movie, but yeah.
Sneak it in next time. Is it in between?
Okay.
Such a lovely Disney princess.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be brilliant, wouldn't it?
We
What if
we obviously
I
then
could
get to the camp.
make a man out of you?
Yeah, Mushu would be a scepted eel, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Be crawling in there, yeah, just to get talking to him.
Right. So
You could do this, Ping.
Mulan. Yeah, Mulan is now Ping.
Yeah.
Far Ping. Far Ping.
I was thinking there's some great. It's a great story because I can definitely see there are really cool parallels with really good storytelling going on here because I noticed that there was a little bit of similarity between Mulan and the Three Musketeers in the way that she turns up to the encampment and she kind of pisses off three people that end up becoming her best friends in all of this and going through the entire story. You know, and
That's
I
the
thought,
story of our friendship. I pissed you three off.
True.
And
Yeah, accurate.
And
you
we
stuck
came
with it.
around in the end and said, "Oh, he'll do."
Yeah.
After you
You
realised.
did save us from the Hun.
No.
I like that whole.
yeah.
There's a lot of montages in this film, isn't it? Because like you got
Yeah,
her montage
yeah.
of like getting ready to go off. Then you got the make a man out of you montage.
Yeah, the Donny Osmond.
Yeah, Donny Osmond, and also Jackie Chan in the Chinese version.
Yeah.
Yes, that is in my notes. Yes, playing Captain Li Shang.
So yeah, it's like I do like that whole montagey thing, and it's like it shows her like beating everyone and stuff on it. But it's like I just got a bit of a flash, like do you know in a Captain America movie, when he like when they're trying to climb up that pole to get the flag. And then he just comes along and just like pulls the pin. It's kind of like that kind of moment, isn't it? Just obviously she's doing it.
She's showing that she's cleverer than like it's not the brawn that's doing it, it's it's her brain.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's Make a Man Out of You is one of my absolute favorite Disney songs.
It's a great
It's
one.
incredible.
Yeah.
I used to wind Andrew up with it because I used to sing it and he'd get really annoyed.
Yeah, in inappropriate moments at any moment.
He'd be like, "Oh, not that again." Oh.
God.
We don't want to know.
Yeah.
We don't want to know what the inappropriate moments are when you're singing that song.
Yeah, quite inappropriate.
I just had to make a man out of him. Oh. But you know, only a woman can be the best man.
True. It's true. It's true.
That's the point of that song, really, isn't it?
Yeah. It's part of the whole movie.
Good. Yeah, well, exactly. Screw you, men. You're rubbish.
I can concur.
Yeah, that is true.
I do wonder if Chang what's the word?
Leap.
Shot. That's the word. Shot that arrow up there. I wondered if like he could have got it off.
Probably
or if it
not.
was meant to be an impossible attack.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know whether he could done it, but I think he's seen it being done before.
What do you think? He went, "Oh, my dad did this when I was younger. This is really cool.
Yeah,
I'm
because
going to do it now."
He gave them the opportunity. It was almost like a puzzle. He went, right, you have to go up there, but you have to go up with these weights, and of course they look like as if they're going to drag you down weights. So it's a deliberate puzzle, in a way.
Yeah, I just wondered if he thought it was unbeatable.
I'm wondering if he's been through the military and he got trained up like that, and then he saw somebody do it, and he went, I'm going to put these guys through it.
Oh, okay.
No, you're giving him too much credit. I think he just he missed. He was supposed to have shot the arrow like halfway down that post, but he was like,
maybe.
Oh, shit. No, he wasn't even shooting at the
That's my favourite arrow.
He was shooting up over the mountain, and he was just going to get him to run off and get it if they could find it. Yeah. That's what it was. But he hit somebody
put a post there. Put this
the 5G map.
And he went, get up there easy. I'll just chuck these weights on him. I'll do it.
And it'll make me look really cool.
Yeah.
What was it? Honor.
And then I can duck out and go into war. That's it. Yeah. Because they're not ready.
How do we feel about Shang?
How do we feel about Shang?
Oh, like the no.
Do you like him?
No.
You don't like him?
No. I don't like him.
I like Ping.
Why?
All right.
I like Ping.
I love Shang. You can't believe you don't like him. You don't think he's a good character?
No, he's alright. He's just a bit wet.
I think he's fair.
Bit wet.
Pretty
I think it's quite cool.
Yeah.
I like him, and I think he's hot.
I knew that was going to go.
I knew
Yeah.
I knew it was because he was hot. I could have said this because he was hot.
It's because he's topless half the movie.
Nah, to be honest, he is a good character.
He's a bi icon, Sam.
Is that?
Yeah.
It's that bloody top knot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it is the bloody top
Worst
knot.
thing Sam ever did was get rid of the top knot.
Oh, the top knot's coming back, baby.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm growing my hair.
I was about to say, I'm glad you got rid of it. Actually, no, you can see your top knot in the picture of on the DCast thing. You've got your top knot on there.
Yeah, exactly. It isn't there anymore.
You've also got grey hair as well, apparently. So.
Don't worry.
Well, we've all got grey hair.
I do have grey hair, Adam. I don't know if you've looked at my hair recently.
No.
We'll have a look on Sunday.
Yeah, have a look on Sunday.
We'll rifle through it.
I've got much more hair on that picture, so I'm quite flattered.
I have a hat on, so that's fine. So that's just me. That covers me bald.
It's very legit.
I got a very finely shaven beard there, and like a little musketeer goatee.
Yep.
Anyways, Mulan.
The bit where they obviously get better, don't they, at the point of that montage. They become an epic fighting force. The bit where she manages to knock him down in the hand-to-hand combat, and you can see his, God, he's hot.
Yeah.
That's it. I think
As Andrew would say,
he was questioning his sexuality in that moment.
Whoa.
Do you know when?
Yeah, he's like, God damn it, I thought I was straight.
Yeah, do you know like at the end when he's really pissed off when he finds out that Ping is a woman? Do you think it's because?
What? Hang on, Ping's a woman.
Spoilers.
What?
Do you think?
Do you not watch that bit of the film?
What? Ping's a woman.
Do you think? What? Right? Do you think that? The reason why he's pissed off is not because she's lied to him, it's because he's questioned his sexuality and things, and he was coming to terms with being gay.
Yeah, no,
he's a woman! Like, with boobs and everything.
Yes, with boobs and everything. That bit, though, I know we're skipping ahead.
I would just want to clip that.
Right,
I just want to clip Andrew saying with boobs and everything. I just want to clip that. That's going to be a right ringtone.
And everything.
Sorry, Emma.
No, I was going to say, like 5 seconds before that scene where he gets revealed to be a woman.
Oh,
a woman?
Oh fuck!
Shang Li.
It's just funny, like
with boobs and everything.
Ping saved Shang, and he goes, "Ping, you have my trust." And then the next scene, he's like, "You're a woman. What the fuck? I don't trust you now."
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Those untrustworthy women.
he's just forgotten all
There
that.
you
hadn't
go.
he?
Well, backtracking a
Yeah.
little bit. Back at camp.
Yeah.
Yao reminds me of Wolverine.
Yes, it's the sideburns.
Yeah, and it's just like the
Yeah.
short stature and everything. Even though bloody Hugh
the
Jackman is a
chunky and hairy.
giant.
Yeah.
It's like Wolverine was supposed to be short, wasn't he? So.
Yeah, no, he is. Yeah, it's Sean Harry.
Wolverine's like a manlet, isn't he? He's about
I
5
like
foot 2.
when he gets picked up by
He
the
is.
bigger guy and he rocks him back and
Yeah.
forth.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
like, can you guys learn to do that with me when I get
Sure.
stressed?
Yeah, we can manage that.
And I want to murder people in work. Like,
Oh gosh. If any of Emma's colleagues are listening, then it's like, be warned. You will be warned.
All right, I'm sure they would
Come
agree.
on.
I love the cricket alarm clock. That was inspired
Well,
when he winds him up.
it's like after the whole make a man out of you and stuff. It's like we go back to Shan Yu, who chops the top off a tree as he's like, and it's a very thin tree, and he's quite a big, muscular, heavy man, and yet he's just like perched on top of this tree that he's chopped the top of the tree off. It's like, oh, okay. And he has the eyes of a hawk as well, pretty much, because he's like, yes, what's over there? This is like,
Oh, yes. We got to return this doll to the village or whatever it is.
yeah. There's a little girl that wants her doll back or something like that, and then it's like, whoa,
Yeah.
It sounded a bit like Scar then.
Yeah, you did.
That wants her doll back.
Be prepared.
You just make me want to get the villainous, the Scar expansion for villainous. Because I want to wonder how his way of winning is. It sounds like what the hell? I have no idea what this game is. We're gonna have to play with you, Sam. Our next holiday, Sam. I'm gonna be taking the Marvel villainous one, so we can all play that.
Oh.
We can be,
Oh my.
We can be marvelous.
Marvelous.
So the next scene then pretty much is the washing scene. And
Oh, yeah.
and
I'm the king of the rock. Are you?
I never want to see another naked man again. And then they all run past him. But yeah, she wants a bit of Shang-Li. She looks at him a bit like, whoo, 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 whoo. I bet he likes...
Yeah, he's a good-looking dude.
Captain stud.
all right.
Ship them.
We got the typewriting cricket. I thought that was quite cute as well.
Oh,
yeah.
I was saying that as inspired. That was so good.
Though I did think, this could end really badly. Like, if they're not prepared.
Yeah.
Luckily, they do a good job. But it's like, oh god, they're all going to go to
Well, it's only luck.
death.
But if you think...
He's a very lucky cricket, that's why.
That's right, yeah, exactly.
I did make a note. So look, so this is like skipping a little bit on. It's like Mulan's company is a lot smaller after that battle. There's like a dozen of them left, and they would have been like a couple of hundred. It's like imagine that the beginning of it where they're all there with the sticks going, whoa, in the manner, and then there's 12 of them left.
Oh my god, it's like Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like Levi Squad or whatever. They were dying.
Yeah.
Spoiler, sorry, world. Should have watched Attack on Titan by now.
Are we saying then that they only took the best and then they sent all the rest home, did they?
No, I think he's saying they died, Andrew.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't say that they were going home, Andrew. They all died.
Sorry.
It was an ambush.
Andrew is seeing everything on the positive side. They all
They went home early.
Is that man sleeping? Has he got? Oh, look, they do an acupuncture to him with those arrows. Oh.
Oh,
Is it?
look, he's
I'll chill him
spilled
out.
his jam sandwich. Oh.
He's
And that
he's
dog's
spilling his
just giving him a
squash.
little lick.
Oh, the
trying to
vultures
remember
picked him up
what
and pulled him
happens.
off.
I'm trying to remember what happens next. Is that the bit where they come along and
Well, we
meet,
got the
where they,
we've got the girl worth fighting for song before they
Yeah.
do that.
Oh,
fight
yeah.
thing. So
I've
Doesn't
written, my God, like, this film is so good. But that juxtaposition between
Yes.
that song
yeah,
and then just the destroyed village is like a
oh
masterpiece.
right, yeah.
so
Yeah.
dark.
It's
and
just,
everything,
yeah.
I think it's to make
with the
a
with the
little bit.
helmet.
Yeah, because like obviously you got Chang saying, "Oh, I'm gonna take this back to the little girl." They also kill one of the scouts, I think, were there as well. No, they don't. Actually, that's a different thing. But yeah, it's like because they're going. You as adults, we know they go in to murder everyone in that village. So it's like,
Oh yeah.
so then it's like, oh,
Yeah,
let's break it up a
gonna
bit.
work
Let's
with
make
it.
it a bit nicer and everything, and then they go in with that back to dark and things. So it's like,
Yeah. Just how the song cuts out and they're just like, oh, shit. Like,
Yeah, that's quite a powerful thing. Yeah,
and
it's
when
quite good.
and when he's like, oh, my dad should be here, and it just goes over that ridge, and it's
Yeah.
just a graveyard of
Yeah.
like
well, originally I was like,
what is meant to be the best army in
Yes.
the best imperial army, and like,
Yeah.
their daddy.
I mean, they were
general.
literally the Han. The Han was made up of millions, so there's just masses of tactics and weight of numbers.
It was a bit
Yeah.
weird that there was no bodies in the village, though. It's just like,
oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
maybe they didn't die. Maybe they did escape.
Maybe they went home, like I said.
Well, they're home to an Ash, Andrew.
Just
'cause
went
that-
home.
They went
That
home.
wasn't their homes. That was the stunt village. It was just
Right, okay,
Ah.
yeah.
they just made it quick. and
Oh,
they-
that's
After all
okay,
this,
then.
after all this
Just
bit
crack
here, I've just got cool villains. That's like, so this is like
Cool villain, to be fair.
towards the
But
end of the movie. I've just gone cool villains.
cool villain that is.
I've got a
Oh,
point here where just
Trojan
before
horse
the-
moment
Oh yeah.
as well. Did you?
Yes. Are you talking about the cricket tash?
Cricket.
Where
No.
he's the cricket is pretending to be the general on the back of a panda.
Oh,
I thought that was brilliant.
Yeah.
No,
Which I
no,
think just
that was
happened
good.
before
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
And if
No,
you
that-
look, the cricket's groin and his legs make the nose and a general, which I thought was very strange because he was technically talking with his groin. Right.
Well,
Trying
you
to
know,
have a
crickets they do that weird. That's how they talk, isn't it? They rub their
Halifax
legs
thrust.
together where they're growing. So I guess that would be how it would.
But I thought that was so funny. That was brilliant.
No,
Hold
what's
on
the
a bit-
Trojan
a bit
horse
at the
moment
end.
though?
You know where
No,
they're
no.
all in the dragon. What's his name and his cronies?
Oh, of course.
They're all in the dragon. They're like,
The hand.
"Ah."
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Ah, well
Ah.
spotted. No, I didn't.
Yeah, they're like all Trojan horse.
Mm. Well spotted there.
We'll have to watch again.
What about Mulan's
I-
thunder thighs holding onto that horse as she shoots the arrow? Like
She's incredible. The
Yeah.
fight.
it's like
Although I would like. Yeah, go on.
it's just like how can that rope hold two people and a horse?
Yeah. I was like, I
Yes.
let them slip through my finger.
Also, that was a chunky horse as well. I just want to say that.
oh,
the horse
it's well
was big
chunky,
boy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would also just like to say there is no point in China having an army when you have Chin Po. That man picked them all up and the horse and the string off the top of the cliff with no sweat trouble at all. Just
Yeah,
send him
that's
at the hand.
true.
job done. You
I
know,
love
his
him. He always just looks really like.
His strength is ridiculous, off the scale.
Yeah.
He's a gentle
You know, he's like
giant.
incredible. he's like Incredible Hulk level.
Mm.
You know, you do wonder. You know, Captain's looking at him, going like, "There's untapped potential."
Do you think those three are from like the same village? Do you think they know each other before they came here?
No.
Yeah, I think they do.
No,
I
you
don't
don't think?
No.
Well, I don't know. They seem to. I mean, they feel like they know each other before. Obviously, Mulan turns up.
Yeah,
There's a
I
camaraderie.
think on the way to the camp, they had a Brookback Mountain moment.
Oh,
Oh.
nice. That's
There you
nice.
are.
And that's why they're so close.
Okay,
Gotcha.
cool.
Yeah. I've only got one more point on this. It's after they find out that Bing is a woman.
What? A woman
Yeah,
with boobs and everything.
Yeah, Andrew. Yes.
What? Well, I never.
What's the devil?
I just love the fact how the surgeon comes out of the tent and he's like looking like, I got something to tell you. It's like
An awkward conversation, innit?
yeah.
Yeah, a bit of a surprise. Yeah.
Your boyfriend is a girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
It's a boyfriend. It's a dragon.
Whoa.
Pretty cool. You got all the toys.
Oh, but I've just told my dad I'm gay. Oh,
It's fine, your dad's
Oh,
dead.
God damn it.
That's gay too.
Oh, that's all right then. My dad's dead. No.
That's the thing. The one he's pissed off, he's found out his dad's died. His
Yeah, he's not having a good day, is he?
Yeah, his army's the only army left, and there's only 12 of them left. He's now had to question his sexuality twice. It's just like it's a
On top
whirlwind
of
for him.
being in. Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's not having a good day, really. No.
Bless him. But in that scene as well, it's like Mulan is called a treacherous snake. But it's like she's clearly the best warrior of all of you.
Oh yeah.
She's clearly a man, woman, dragon, and now snake.
She's better than all of them.
He's got it all. There you go. Yeah.
Got it all.
That's all my points anyway. I don't have anything else to say about this amazing movie.
Yeah, well, I've run out of points too.
Well,
My last point, because I imagine Andrew probably got 95 billion points. My last point is just the bit. Oh no, I got 2 points. But the bit where everyone bowed to her in the palace made me very emotional.
Yeah. That is cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, Mulan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Then she
hoping,
beheads
Chinese
the emperor and becomes empress.
Oh
of
my
China.
God. I loved what the emperor said to what's his name?
Derek.
Hang on. What did
Shang.
No, not Derek.
Yeah,
Chang.
Shang.
Chang. Yeah. He says, "No matter how loud the wind howls, the mountain cannot bow to it." I thought it was a really cool line.
That is pretty cool.
That's pretty badass.
That is very badass.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
I have got points on voice actors
Ooh.
Oh.
that I could tell you.
I like voice
We had
acting.
some
Right.
interesting people in this film.
Oh.
Frank?
Go on.
So, Mulan.
What's Frank?
Again, like a lot of Disney people, there's no Frank this time.
Oh.
Yes,
There's a
there
lot
is.
of Disney. Oh, there. Well, I didn't get that. I haven't written
Yeah.
that down.
Do you know-
Well, anyway,
Do you know who Frank? Do you know who
No.
Frank Welker was?
the cricket.
He was the cricket.
Oh my god, of course he is.
100%. Arguably one of the best parts.
Much like all Disney princesses or princes or whatever, there's a speaking and a singing voice. But the speaking voice for Mulan, I haven't written the actor down. I've written what they're most famous for.
Yeah,
other
she's
than
from
this, rather than the actor.
Mandalorian, is she?
Yeah, she's the one from Mandalorian, Fennec.
Oh, yes.
Fennec
And the Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah,
of
which I
course
thought
it
was
is.
interesting.
Yes.
Shang.
Yeah.
Who Shang is?
No.
I can see his face, but I can't
Shang
remember what
is
he's doing.
Dr. Henry Wu.
Right.
Is he?
Jurassic Park, Jurassic World.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Emperor is Mr. Miyagi.
Really?
Yeah.
Brilliant. See
Nice.
the great lines. The great lines about the
Oh my
mounting.
God.
Wow. Wax
Mr.
on,
Miyagi
wax
was in
off.
this really, really bad sci-fi movie, right? And
right.
it was like I had it for like 99p on DVD before, and it was absolutely awful. It was so good. I think it was like literally like probably like 62 minutes long or something like that. It was brilliant. I wish I kept it, but I don't anymore.
We need to watch that one then, don't we?
Yeah. Right, go on. Who else
The
we got?
matchmaker.
Yeah.
The matchmaker is Miriam Margolyes. So, what would you know her from? Harry Potter, I guess.
Who's she in Harry Potter?
Who?
She's Professor Sprout.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You might know the woman rather than
Yeah.
And then the first ancestor is Sulu.
Oh,
really?
Sakai.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I was like, oh, there you go. So there's lots of random people that went on to do lots of things in this film. So there you go.
A random selection.
There you go.
And obviously Eddie
There you
Murphy.
go.
Oh, and the little man that you think is Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't best describe who he is, but he was, and I thought Adam might know this. He was in Mrs. Doubtfire.
Right.
He's the guy that does up Robin Williams to be Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, right. Okay. He's also in Independence Day, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Yes,
Yeah,
he
I
did
know the
like
guy.
lots of random little things.
Yeah.
But that man is him.
Okay. Yeah. He's
And
one
we've
of the
learned
really
that the
husky
cricket
voice.
is our friend.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. Walk. Frankie boy. Cool. Yeah, nice.
What page of your notes are we on, Andrew?
Oh, I'm sort of
One.
all over the place. I don't think I've got actually many that we haven't really gone across. Other than I did find out that apparently gunpowder was like made in like 608 AD
Oh.
in a cooking accident
Oh.
Oh.
in China, and so the fireworks in this film might be out of time, as it were. So,
Why, what
Can
one
you
was
weigh me?
Mulan set then?
well, it depends how you go. There's different renditions, but the earliest one I could find was 386 AD. So that's like 300 years in the past to fireworks.
The historical
I don't
setting
know,
of the
but-
Ballad of Mulan is usually the northern Wei military campaigns against the nomadic Roran. A later adaptation has Mulan active around the founding of the Tang dynasty, circa 620 AD.
Tang. There you go, 620. Yeah, so it's an older story, but then it has
It's an older story, so it
Seems to have-
checks out.
retellings.
Oh,
in
there's another one here.
future world.
It's between 221 BCE or AD as we know it, and 1912. Actually, no.
Well, there you go.
2021.
1998,
2021 BC or to 1912 AD. What?
So if you can imagine it, it's hard to imagine it without the fireworks, you know. But I suppose the first story must have been without fireworks, you know, without that kind of thing. And you think, well, how would that have worked without fireworks? But you know,
Magic.
yeah, it would be a very different telling of the thing. There was one that she reveals it to her family when she comes back from the war, so she doesn't have that.
Well, the
you know,
clothing that
emperor
she
thing.
wears, the fashion is actually, I'm going down a rabbit hole now, is is set in the Tang dynasty, is what she, like when she goes to see the matchmaker.
That's it, yeah.
It's from the
Yeah.
Tang dynasty between 618 and 907 AD, so that's quite interesting there. So I think they are saying
Yeah.
it's set in the Tang. Wu-Tang.
Yeah, That would make sense. Obviously, the fires, but obviously the tale itself is a lot older, which is very interesting.
When were fireworks invented, and was it a cooking incident? Yes, sometime during the period of 600 to 900 AD. Legend has it that Chinese alchemists mixed potassium nitrate and sulfur and charcoal to produce a black flaky powder, the first gunpowder.
Black flaky powder.
Mm.
And he put it in his mouth, went,
Glitter on it.
Glitter. All right, cool. Go on, Andrew. What other things you got to tell us?
Let me see. No, I think we've almost touched on everything, other than Stevie Wonder played us out. True to your heart.
Oh yeah, true to your heart. Must be true to your heart.
I recognise that harmonica anywhere.
And a random boy band that we'll probably never heard of ever again.
Random boy
I'm
band.
sure they're like 4D or something. It might not be called. They had a weird name. Yeah, I'm sure they didn't have a great name.
No. Yeah, I think I'm all out of points, other than the fact at the end I was trying to look for the names of the actors in the credits, and I just kept coming across key assistants and then lead key. I don't know what that was about.
Oh.
Key.
Yeah, watching the credits, and it
couldn't
takes
find
ages
names.
before they ever give you the actors' names.
Oh, was it right at the back, was it?
Yeah, they give you they give you all load of random things first. And I was like, oh.
Yeah. And of course, when you're watching it on something like Disney Plus, they minimize the screen, so you just it's just like, oh, I can't. Oh, it's gone.
You can't click on it, Andrew, and it'll bring it back up. You know that. Isn't it?
I know, but it's just like
It's annoying.
I can just see Andrew like sitting right up close to the TV with a magnifying glass,
zooming in.
Enhancer.
Just about making out. Who is Mulan? Who played the cricket? Frank Welker. Got it.
Frankie baby.
Frankie.
We're gonna have to do what's like a video of like what's our favorite Frank Welker Disney moment.
100%.
Yeah.
All right then, are we done then, gentlefolk?
Yeah, I got nothing to say. Just a good film.
Then
that's all.
It is
How
time.
do? I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
how do we feel about? Because Mulan is one of the official Disney princesses. Despite
She's not a princess.
being a princess.
She's not a princess.
He's not even. He's a prince.
Exactly.
It's like,
she's not a princess. She's not a princess. No.
If they marry it, she's just she's a general's wife. How'd that work?
Wait a second. Is he a general now?
He probably will be.
Well, he's the only officer left.
Captain in here.
He's the only officer left in all. There's only 12 soldiers left in China.
Well, here's an unpopular Dukes of Hazzard reference. That would make him General Lee.
She is officially a Disney princess, though, so I'm going to class her as my second favourite Disney princess after Belle.
Okay, well, she's not a princess.
My third, we haven't come to yet.
My favourite, I don't even know if she's... That is Disney, right? Yeah, no, of course it is. My favourite. Is she a princess?
Red Sonja.
I don't know.
Red Sonja.
No, I can't tell you. It's spoilers. I'll have to tell you when it happens.
Oh no, I want to know now.
For podcast.
When and if it happens.
I'll tell you after the podcast.
Yeah, okay, tell us after.
Is it Merida though?
God damn it, Adam! Fuck off.
She's not a Disney. She's not Disney. So we won't come to it on a podcast. She's Pixar.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Why are all the good ones Pixar? Why are all the ones Pixar?
I remember not liking. What's it called? Not in chat. What's the film called?
Brave.
Brave. I remember thinking it was a bit boring.
Andrew.
What?
Andrew.
But I have only seen it once.
We've got a brand new battle royale here, Emma versus Sam about Brave. So let's sit back and watch this fight.
No, there's no fighting here.
Yeah, we won't fight. We'll just discuss it.
Yeah. It might be better than I remember. I've only seen it once, though.
I went to the cinema to watch it.
Is Brother Bear Disney? Is Brother Bear Disney?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay, good. I really love Brother Bear as well, so I'm glad that's Disney.
I've never watched it. It's one of the ones I've never watched.
I've only seen that one.
Phenomenal film. Really good. Also, on the DVD, me and Amy did this multiple times. It told you what animal family you'd be in. There's like a quiz on the DVD.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember me and Amy did that multiple times. I think we always got Wolf. It was very disappointing. I don't know why we specifically just got Wolf every time.
It was the only option that was on there.
Yeah. That was all
Everyone
you
got Wolf.
get.
Everyone.
Yeah. You're all Wolf.
It was lazy graphic design on the DVD. That's what it was.
All right then. It is time then for Battle Royale. Right, I'm gonna put it out. I'm gonna put it out there, right? Mulan, I think, can kill Hercules. I think she'll find a way.
Ooh. Yeah.
She is,
The thing
she
is,
is
or
smart.
does it include like what else she's got?
She's
like,
resourceful.
she's got,
She's resourceful. She can
she
assess
come with
situations.
dragon and cricket.
No, she just comes with
just
Mulan. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could see it down here in it, yeah.
Yeah, and
She comes with the dragon inside her.
yeah.
Mm.
But I do
the thing
think she
is,
could possibly.
Hercules can die.
Exactly.
He's
Yeah.
not,
Can he though?
He's not immortal
Also,
in that regard.
can he-
He's not
can he,
invulnerable,
though?
sorry.
Because the thing is, surely, right? The thing is, he's meant to be sort of a demigod, and he's gone down to earth and all this kind of thing, and you presume that he's sort of semi-immortal, but not
No,
immortal, right?
He's not.
Oh no, sorry to interrupt you, Andrew.
Yeah.
At the end of that film, didn't they grant him back to full power?
Yeah.
No,
So actually,
they didn't
he
put
went
him
back
full
to Mount
power because he went up to Mount Olympus and he became a god. And then, in order for him to return to Earth, he had to relinquish his godhood. So he was not. They kept his strength, but he could no longer.
Yeah.
He wasn't immortal because he could grow old with men.
Oh, right.
I think so.
Right.
yes, okay. Oh yeah, then he could die.
Yeah.
So the thing is, right? So he's not left in the same place as he is in the middle of the film. He's even worse off.
Well, no, he could probably still
sort of.
take a massive beating, but he just.
Well, I should say. I mean, he got completely crushed by a giant.
We still hardy, yeah.
And it did literally nothing. I mean, he just literally gave
if he
up,
had
and
an
the thing
arrow
couldn't even kill him.
If he had an arrow in the eye, I think that would do it the job. I think I just think because
Mulan would find a way.
She's very virtuous as well, isn't she? So he wouldn't want, and obviously she's an attractive woman, so he's going to be like,
I think.
And an attractive man, Adam.
Oh yeah, an attractive man. Yeah. Hey, this isn't Ping. This is Mulan.
Yeah.
I reckon she still dresses up for Shang.
Definitely, yeah.
Definitely.
That's the only time they sleep together. I'm gay now, goddammit. You made me like this.
Yeah, she'd work out some way, even if it was a way of trapping him.
That's the thing.
I
think.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
I've just realised something. Well,
What have we discovered?
Hercules wouldn't have beaten the Enchanted Christmas.
No,
because
Andrew,
he would have been
we're not going back there.
He would have been long dead before that.
Welcome to my world.
Sorry, it's locked in. Yeah, it was the.
Welcome to my world, right. Andrew.
sorry, Andrew. That answer was locked in. No taking backseats.
I didn't realise if we're taking into account Hercules' mortalization at the end of the film and not how he is in the film,
Yeah.
then that changes a lot of things.
Yeah, I forgot he had turned back into a human. Oh, he'd
So
become human.
What are we saying he has then? He still has his epic strength.
And
He
can
just
take
has
a damn
mortality,
good
right?
beating as well. Yeah. So it's like
And
I
he
think
can
his body
damn
can take
good beating.
more punishment. But if he's like stabbed with a sword or shot with an arrow through the eye or the heart or something like that, I think he still could die, because that was the whole point of making him mortal. But then he didn't drink the cool potion, so all he had left was his strength. So
Yeah. But then thinking about it, where'd you draw the line? Because you could be like, right, I'm just going to tense and deflect the knife or the blade or the thing because his muscles are molecularly
he can still get
dense.
cut. He can still be cut and everything. Because like if you look at him, he does have a lot of bruises and cuts and things like in that fight and scene and stuff like with him.
Okay.
I don't think he was actually crushed by the Cyclops. He was just being used as a hacky sack, wasn't he? Like, so I was like, obviously he was thrown across it. He probably had a lot of internal bleeding from being launched from places and stuff like. So he probably was dying at that time.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if he was hurled around like that, he would just be smushed if he was normal.
Yeah, but it's also Disney.
Absolutely smushed. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Remember now, Mulan's got thunderflies.
She'd crush him.
I, because
like that woman in Goldeneye.
Chun Po, it's Chun Po you got to watch. He's the Drew one to watch.
You know, I love Hercules, but my vote is for Mulan on this one because I think she would find a way.
I'm agree with you.
She's got the brain.
Particularly now that you've reminded me that I was there thinking he's a full god, but no, I think you're right. She would be she's clever and shit. That's her whole thing.
Even if he was still a god, she'd probably even if he was still a god, she'd probably find a way to kill him as a god. So, what about you, Sam?
No.
Thanks, Sam.
Brilliant.
I don't know.
Thanks for your input there.
No, I don't really. I feel like they're evenly matched. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they've both got positives and negatives. I don't feel like necessarily one would win over the other one. I think it'd be down to on the day.
The luck of
it'd be down to the moment. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What about you and Andrew?
Oh, I don't know. Doesn't make any sense for Hercules to lose.
Do me. Say you don't know.
I don't know.
All right,
that doesn't make it.
Get the dice back out.
Mulan. Right, let's have a think. Mulan, clever, yeah, but really,
she's not that strong. You know what I mean? Like she is.
She's no way, anyway, as strong as Hercules, even on a bad day. Right?
Yeah, but she was nowhere near as strong as the Huns that she defeated.
Yeah,
but
she
the
didn't
Huns
take
were still normal people as well.
Yeah, and
no,
she
they
didn't
weren't. One
take
had a claw hand. You said.
Yeah, he did. To be honest, he did have claws on his hands. But if I grew out my nails, maybe I could
the
too.
hawk as well, and he could balance on top of a tiny treetop.
Yeah,
he was super.
But you've got to imagine now Mulan fighting toe to toe to Hercules.
Yeah, I still think it's fine.
It doesn't make any sense. The only thing that would make any sense is that Hercules would fall for Mulan and Mulan would just assassinate him on the sneak.
That's
the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, which is quite possible. So,
are we saying that that's happening?
I think if they were in a situation where they were put in a death match and go, one of you's got to die, I think Hercules would be like, oh, but she's a woman. Oh, and then Mulan would be like, well, if it's either
fuck you,
pretty much, it's like
Also, Andrew, if you're going by your logic of time, he's dead by that point.
Well,
if you're going to go by your time logic,
none of this makes any sense because if he's still got his strength, then he's not as mortal as everybody else. So that doesn't make any sense. So he'd be like Wolverine anyway.
Yeah, but no, he can't regenerate. You can just lift
No.
shit.
I know, but he'd have super health.
No, he
his
wouldn't.
constitution,
No,
old age, old age
no.
would not catch up on him in the same way as it would.
No, it wouldn't. No, Andrew.
Right. Okay. I think we need the dice back out again, Andrew. All right, we need to get the dice out. Right.
Also, Andrew, nobody's going to believe in him by that point, so he's locked in.
So
Can roll your dice if you want.
I think
Okay, here we go.
even for Hercules and odd for Mulan.
Hang on, Sam didn't vote. He just said he couldn't be bothered.
Oh no, this is for my vote.
No, I didn't say I couldn't be bothered. I just said that, like, they're not.
So
I'm
what's
with Andrew. Like, there's
Okay.
neither necessarily. Yeah.
What's for odd? I can't remember.
Odd is Mulan.
Mulan, right? Okay. Oh, it's even. I think Hercules.
Emma, go check.
Fine.
That's 2-1.
Oh, I know, it is a bit suspicious, isn't it?
Okay, all right, Hercules. Which is fine by me.
Down to you,
But
Sam.
then
Down to you,
our
Sam.
choice, in all fairness, did win last time, and it was against Andrew's choice. I believe in his dice rolls. I don't think he cheats. He's a DM. He knows better.
No, I
He
enjoy,
would cheat you.
I enjoy the reality of the dice.
I believe
and the
in him.
awkwardness of the dice. I do.
All right, then.
So,
Well, there we
are
go.
you
So
gonna roll,
Hercules.
Are you
is-
saying, Sam, that he is true to his heart?
All right, then. So Hercules.
I know
is
exactly
back
what
on
that
top
means.
end.
It's not like I haven't noticed.
No. It's 2-1. So it's all down to Sam.
Okay.
Oh, I said whatever.
That roll was what I thought.
Oh, okay.
Why didn't you roll, Sam?
Oh, okay. I will. I
thought you were voting for Hercules.
I will flip a. Do I have anything
Dog.
at all to flip?
Flip a dog.
I'm not flipping a dog.
Hercules.
I don't even have anything on my desk. 2 seconds. Coin flipper.
This is the longest battle royale discussion we've ever had.
Heads for Hercules.
Okay.
Tails for Mulan.
Yeah.
And it's
Okay.
heads.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
Hercules.
All right, so we need to roll again now, or
Right. This is the roll.
Now, so this is the roll.
I should
that
have had my
wins, right?
chance cubes.
Who wants?
I'm confused.
Do you want to go, Adam? Or
I'm confused what's happening.
Well, right, because Sam had Hercules off the roll. It's equal. So it must come down.
Yes,
right,
no, it's two
okay.
Hercules, 2 Mulan.
Okay.
This is the ultimate roll. Who's going to make the roll?
I don't care. Andrew, you've got dice in front of you.
Right. Okay. So here we go. Evens Hercules. Odds
Okay.
Mulan. Here we go.
Okay.
18.
What?
Hercules it is then.
Oh.
Oh yeah, even out.
Well, bless my soul, Herc is on a roll.
It was like static in my brain. Then I was like, "What just happened?"
I just threw out a number, and then maths ruined everything. Because I was staring at 18. I was staring at 18, going, "Is that even?"
Yeah, in my
Work
head,
it
I
out,
was
brain.
thinking
And I
heads
think-
or tails. And I was like, what?
Because I was thinking, I don't want to sound stupid. And I go like, "Yeah, I know it is."
Well, Hercules really wants to win, doesn't he? So let's just let him win.
Yeah, bless his soul. He's on a
But
roll.
this changes.
Um,
This does change the game, though. He's
How?
more vulnerable than we ever thought.
More vulnerable than we ever thought.
well,
In
he's,
fact,
Anything
he could have died a lot by now.
guys.
next
to be honest.
month he's pitted up against Beauty and the Beast again.
An whole enchanted world.
We
Oh, you got stand a
Bell's
chance.
magical world. Magical world.
Well, we'll have to wait and see what's
Yeah,
in
because
that
then he's
magical
against the
world.
world and magic.
Oh.
Yeah, and in that world, there could be a full fat god Hercules that will just walk all over him. I don't know. I'll have to watch the film, see what happens.
Yeah. All right then.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to all listening wherever you're doing. I don't know anymore. What do you do with podcasts? You do something with it. But make sure you click that subscribe button and the like and do all that jazz. And Andrew, if you will. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Farewell.
On a snowy mountainside, the Chinese Imperial Army have made camp. From one of the tents, voices can be heard. Now listen up, Ping. Our scouts have reported that Shan Yu and the Han are rampaging down the Tong Shu Pass, a mile up the mountain from here. You will be left in charge of the artillery. Captain Li Shang has entrusted your unit to dispatch our mortal enemy with the Emperor's new secret weapon. I present the Ho Long Shushu, our new cutting-edge multi-stage ballistic missile, capable of long range, land to air to air, land to sea, me to you, sea to land. These dragon-tipped warheads are packing enough firepower to land a blow that will kill anything in a 10-mile radius. Handle with care, and we'll have the Han on the run. Sir, aren't we inside the 10-mile radius if the enemy's only... Quiet, Ping! I haven't finished! Explosion from outside the tent. A burnt soldier enters the tent from outside. Apologies, sir! Someone's left the dragon in the gunpowder cart again, sir! We've lost a lot, sir! Curses! Well, we'll have to resort to Plan B. Ling, Shung Po, fetch me that crate. This was something sent to us by the American colonies. Let's check the label. Yes. What do we have here? It says... Dangerously unstable mastodon bombardment obliterator. D-U-M-B-O. Let's open the box. Oh, look how cute he is. Look at those ears. Such a strange creature. I've never seen such a beast. And that was how the Hun was destroyed at the Battle of Tong Shu Pass. No one ever came down from that mountain range.